Our next person is also from Colorado Springs and also a very special person to me. And she is an alternative middle school teacher. Please welcome to the stage, Lisa Wolf.
All right. So I am a single mom too.
Yeah.
I have 2 boys. They're twins, and they're 2.5. I am so tired. I could go to sleep right now. If we could just turn these lights down and just... But really, living with the twins is kind of like living in a frat house. Less booze, except, of course, for me. And I find myself saying things like, Jake, no, you cannot write on the wall with your poop. Ben, you cannot eat your brother's booger. And it's kind of become my job to just crush that expression, that self-expression that they have, so that they could be more controlled, more repressed like everybody else. Right now we're potty training, so that's been fun. The other day Jake ran in, he was excited. Mom, I pooped in the potty. And we have a whole ritual around that. I ring a bell. We have a parade. We get a jelly bean, high fives all around. And in the middle of the fanfare, my other son, Ben, runs in, Mom, I peed on the couch. And I didn't even know what to say. And sometimes my mom thinks I'm really patient with the boys. But really, sometimes I just don't know what to do or say, and I just stand there, mystified by the whole thing. I'm not really supposed to compare the boys. I know it's not right, but I do it all the time. I don't really like to dress them the same, but they do have matching pink sparkly princess dresses that they like to wear. Yeah. And it's funny, but when they're dressed the same, their differences just really stand out. And one looks just like a creepy old cross-dresser. And the other one looks just like Tinkerbell. And it's kind of hard to look at them. My parenting style is passive-aggressive. And I like it. Sometimes I'll give him a little bump on the head when I'm trying to get him in the car and they're screaming and crying and flailing their arms around. I'll just say, hey, stop or you're going to bump your head. And as I'm putting him in the car, whoop, a little bump on the head and see, I told you, you're going to bump your head. That way I get to be right and they learn something. It's perfect. And I'm a little passive-aggressive with my boyfriend as well. It kind of is everywhere in my life. And he's very orderly, meticulous. He lives in kind of this perfect little bubble. And I'm messy. There's no question about it. So when I'm at his house and I put the toilet paper on, I purposely put it on the wrong way, just to irritate him a little bit. And to remind him that not everybody lives like that. Well, I've had a few relationships. Never been married, so I kind of dodged that bullet, I guess. But I've had a lot of boyfriends. There was biker banker, bridge guy, red shoes, pompous idiot. But even I should know something wasn't right with my last boyfriend when all my spoons came up bent. And I thought I needed a new dishwasher. Anyway, my family and I are really close. My mom is great. She's wonderful with the boys, but we still have some issues sometimes. And my mom has a tendency to blame me for everything. A little while ago, she went to a psychic, and the psychic told her that she, in a past life, had been beheaded. By me. So now, every time she gets a migraine, it's my fault. And I'm like, Mom, shut up, or I'm gonna do it again.